It's not just a little pop song, the Band-Aid song. It's a powerful song that's done a lot more harm than good.
Do They Know It's Christmas is a festive classic, but it's also controversial. It's back in the charts this year with a mashup of previously recorded tracks. The row over the song has emerged again, but what's it all about? Band-Aid's Do They Know It's Christmas was an immediate #1 hit in 1984. It was inspired by a news report on the famine in Ethiopia and featured some of the biggest stars of the 80s. It eventually raised over 140 million for African relief. It has been remade and re-released a number of times and was a blueprint for other charity singles like We Are the World. For a while now, some have viewed the lyrics of the original song as outdated.
Band-Aid and initiatives like it have raised over 100 million. But because of Africa being positioned as a place of poverty and famine, it's actually cost us a lot more over the years.
Ed Sheeran, who previously sung in the Band-Aid 30 project in 2014, publicly objected to the use of his vocals for the 40th anniversary version of the song this year. The pop star said the narrative associated with this has changed and that he was inspired by Fuse ODG. The Afrobeat star was asked to take part in the Band-Aid 30 project in 2014, alongside the likes of Rita Ora and One Direction, but declined. Fuse has now released a single in response called We Know It's Christmas.
Growing up in the UK, there wasn't a sense of pride in our generation due to the fact that, whenever Africa came up, it was always aligned with poverty, famine, war, and it's because of initiatives like Band-Aid. We need to be very mindful about how we brand the whole of Africa because we're trying to help one region.
Fuse even says he asked Bob Geldof to change lyrics, but that request was apparently denied.
I said to him, is it possible for us to change, the lyrics that's saying that there's no peace and joy in Africa this Christmas, lyrics that's saying there's death in every tear, thank God it's them instead of you. Is it possible for us to change these lyrics? And he just refused to listen.
We approached Band-Aid for a comment on this story, but we've had no response. Despite all the controversy, Band-Aid's project is still raising money for charity, so the conversation continues.